Kevin, cheers.
Cheers, Vic.
How are you, my friend?
This is an amazing event, the ACG event in New York at Tavern on the Green, a very, very historic place. I mean, this venue, Vic, is simply amazing.
Well, thank you. Well, that leads me on to, I should give it a preface. This is the 18th annual ACG New York hosted wine tasting gala.
That
The
is
premise for the event, and has been for 18 odd years, is to get deal makers together in a curated fashion, have one-on-one meetings, and it all nicely crescendos into a wine tasting at the end of it all.
This is an amazing event. I mean, I have met some of the most incredible people at this event. I will tell you that this will be on my list from every year. This is going to be on my
Well,
list.
I'm glad you say that, Kevin, because we've had a massive onus for about 3-4 years to bring more family offices, be they single or multi, into the fray, into the member base, because you guys are doing so many deals.
Yep.
And we're hearing about you guys getting to the fore. And I say you guys because you're in the family office world. So
Absolutely.
tell us a little bit more about yourself and the firm.
Absolutely. I am actually
involved
affiliated with two different family offices. One is a Canadian family office where I act as the CIO, and the other one is a family office for one of the wealthiest gentlemen in Kazakhstan. He's a Forbes recipient. He's worth, $4 billion plus. He owns 72% of Freedom Holdings, which is a NASDAQ listed, publicly traded company that has a market cap of about $3.5 billion. And we are viewed as the JP Morgan of the Eurasia area. I am tasked with my colleagues to build a U.S. investment banking arm here in New York, and it's a very exciting time for us. We're growing both organically, and we're also going to be growing through some M&A transactions. And I have to tell you, Vic, this is a perfect venue for our groups
That's
here.
fabulous. That's great to
Thank
hear,
you.
and it's so nice to have people of your ilk and stature coming along. I don't just say that because you're sat in front of me.
Thank you so much.
But it's brilliant. That's who we have. That's come along to the event. It's an amalgam of private equity, multi-tier, multi-size, multi-strategy, LPs, not just fund
Absolutely.
investing into emerging or otherwise managers, but direct deal investing, co-investing, sidecar stuff alongside managers.
Absolutely.
All the M&A practitioners that we know to be. A lot of corporate strategic acquirers and brilliant, and family offices with
Yes.
it. So I'm so glad.
Yes.
Coming along to this, what type of meetings have you had, and with whom, and how have they played out?
Oh, I've had some incredible meetings with some other family offices where there seems to be some real synergies between what they're doing and what we're doing. Met some incredible private equity firms that, I think honestly that we're going to be maybe able to do something with in terms of, participating with them. And I've even met some funds that lend to growth companies that I find very interesting. Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, look, the setting is brilliant.
Oh,
I can't wait to be part of what's about to happen. A bit of rowdiness with a whole bunch of wine in hand. Kevin, thank you so much for coming
Vic.
along.
My
Cheers,
pleasure.
friend.
Cheers to you too.